not exactly. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Prado going back on it, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Park. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Yohan Mota, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in. Angelo Castilla 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Angelo Castilla.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Park. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Hey, be patient.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Cope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Mota 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Woodward is under it. 2 down. Throw into third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here digging in the switch hitter, Justin Park. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready for another shot now. Joel Copen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joel Copen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some, well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Wally Abraham will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game. Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
1-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Padres down in order. The Tigers coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Justin Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Woodard gathers and he makes the throw to first. Park is retired. Now in the box, Justin Park. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. Digging in once again, Justin Park. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitcher. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they...
It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park. Marco Montano gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Batting third.
Well, I love watching this
First
guy
baseman.
pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And he is in there.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, he's been
Batting
pretty
fourth.
consistent over the last two
Center
series
fielder.
you've been playing.
Joel
Really good ball right
Copeland.
now.
Hey, needs you right here.
He's
One
set,
time.
and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third here, one man out.
Good dog. Get your pick.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the
Shortstop.
plate now, Angelo Castilla. He comes in with the second best RBI total on the club and a chance to add to that total here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Lyon is up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. Digging in to try it again. Justin Park. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Park. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Justin Park will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled back. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Matt Fontaine with his 4th win this season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Marco Montano was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Todd Castilla records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a